And now we wait. Put the mic a little closer because I'm kind of quiet. And we wait. Nope, I'm not playing Terra, I'm playing Life is Strange. Alright. Change is saved. Let me make sure I can hear myself. Put this here. And that should be good. Alright. Mic's a little low. Now, let me just stick OBS in the corner so I can actually see it. Do I want to see my face though? No, I'm gonna minimize it. Okay. So I'm going to be playing Life is Strange. I have played the first episode before, so I'm just gonna replay it for the stream. So it's going to be a little bit loud here, so maybe I can quickly settings. I'm gonna turn the entire audio down a little more. Or didn't set it. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. The effects volume can go down. Music is unneeded. It's good music, but alright, I guess we can start. And now we wait. Thunder. Light. I'm literally terrified of these things too. Slowly focusing itself. Can they just narrate the game like that? Wakey.
Where am I? What's happening?
Oh, I turned subtitles on also for those who can't hear. Maybe the audio's a little off.
Storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Here is my own personal hell.
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
And now we walk. I can run in this part, I realized, so that's pretty cool. Sort of run, fast walking. I need to move the camera.
Holy shit.
Hold a second. I'm gonna change my stream name so people actually know what's going on here. There we go. Holy shit. I'll be out of there in like 10 seconds.
Whoa. That
There's a
was
little
so
saving
surreal.
icon.
Mostly called film Little Pieces of Time.
Shh. Streaming
But he could
cat.
be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
Rude.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
and white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go,
So
Victoria.
I'm gonna look at
Why
this.
Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
I think it's a pretty photo.
I can
but-
hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
on the
haunted by
list.
I
the
can't
eyes.
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But
This is
I
my,
like it
uh,
old school.
My bag.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I
Here's my
should.
journal. I'm not gonna read it right now, but
And any
I
one
am
of
gonna
you
take
could
a
do that to
selfie.
me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for
This is
selfie
the worst.
expression.
I left school because of the
Sorry.
lectures. So
I couldn't
gross.
resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I do know, but
I did know.
I did know.
But I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes,
She's gross.
a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Sad
Sad
face.
face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
Pretty cool selfie though.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by
I
Robert.
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
in your textbook,
But
or
I
even-
haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Class is done.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and
If you hear
Alyssa,
anything
get
in the
it
background,
together.
it's fireworks.
Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not
Boy,
to
she
see.
looks like a dumbass. So, if you're looking for achievements on Steam
Victoria
or
doesn't
whatever
waste
you
a
can buy
second
this
kissing
on,
ass.
Here, if you take a photo of this, is an optional photo and it's an achievement.
So hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
But I already got it since I did the first
I just
episode,
really
so
think Everyday Heroes
yeah.
is an important cultural event.
And here's Kate. I'm gonna speak to Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this
I hear
Lefty?
that.
not for everybody.
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
She seems cool. Yeah. Over here is not really anything new. I just have to talk to this person.
Excuse me. Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing
That's
in her
right.
picture.
I'm the shiznit.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar.
Maybe me.
Now,
I
I
don't even
know it's a
Ooh,
drag to
maybe I
hear
have too
some
much
old
homework.
dude lecture you. But
Maybe.
life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift.
At least he knows
You have the
he's
fever
blah
to take
blah blahing.
images. to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
I am an amateur photographer. I cannot take photos properly. See ya.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying on
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
The real
Then
world.
I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
Very chunky
She
lady.
plays it so sharp.
I need a
there's
serious
anything
timeout
wrong
in the
with that.
bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Bathroom it is. We are going to the bathroom. Here's the intro though.
She's so fucking shy.
Music. Well, she probably looks like a freak closing her eyes like that, you know? I've done that before and I've got weird looks. So, you know, here's everyone. All the people. And what you have to pay attention to is these missing posters.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Rachel Amber. Pay attention to her. In the picture. Just remember it. Oh well, you can apparently sign this lady's petition.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Can I? Or is that in the next episode? Yes. I guess it's the next episode. I can ask a guy to draw me a portrait soon. Put down. Can I go in the bathroom? Can I go splash some water on my face?
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Now, I don't believe there's any optional photos in here. Look, oh my god, the Illuminati is real. Holy shit. Can I move this? No, I can't. There's a fire bell, that's cool. I didn't get to do the mirror.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I
That's
going
real
crazy?
dumb. I wish I had those on my high school mirrors. This is where shit gets real.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens.
That shit doesn't really happen,
something
does
like
it?
that.
Like a random butterfly flies through the window, like, hey guys, what's
Okay,
up?
girl,
I'm
you don't
pretty.
get a photo op like this every day.
This is not even a common butterfly. Not now, cat. I have an itchy nose. I went swimming today. Got a bunch of chlorine in it.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to
Dude,
three.
this is the girls' bathroom.
Don't be scared. You
Get out.
own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for
Business.
you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping
The
drugs and shit
butterflies
to
the same
kids
color
around
as her
here.
hair.
I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass
Yes,
who
who
begs like a
begs
little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
It's really strange
Come
how
on, put
people
that thing
change.
down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
No! No, pretty cool girl.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's
Bullying.
phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer?
cannot believe this.
How did no one
Condition in black
notice
and
the
white.
camera breaking?
Okay,
But they noticed
if
my
I'm
selfie
crazy,
earlier.
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why?
That person
I
died.
did it.
Now,
I
can you give me
actually
an
did it.
example of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
human condition in
machine.
black and white. Anybody?
Take a
Max,
selfie.
don't freak out. Not yet.
There you
How
go,
many
Victoria.
selfies
When
do
I
I have
took
to
my
take?
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I have a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
As
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect
Maybe.
of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I feel very sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
I should.
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Sad
Sad
face.
face.
Very good,
Cat.
Victoria.
What if I
Cat.
rewind it
Cat.
and give him the right answer?
Cat's going crazy.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join
It's
the
okay.
conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process.
Daguerrean, the
invented by a
Daguerrean
French
process.
painter named Louis Daguerre
Louis
around
Daguerre.
1830.
1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as
I know
posing.
this stuff.
Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular,
Scoff.
mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of that.
Freedom.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Can't see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
I am a hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have
Should
to
I
do your
talk to
homework.
him? Yeah,
Even
I
if
think I
there's
have to
some-
talk to
Excuse
him.
me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding it.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the
It's
elusive
the
right moment.
moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait
I'm
too
just
long.
gonna scooch through this.
John
I've
Lennon
heard
once
this
said
before.
that life is
Oh,
what
well,
happens
let me-
while you're busy making other plans.
John Lennon, everyone.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Now I'm gonna press control.
Yes, Victoria, you still
Hello.
have to do your
Speak
homework.
with me.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon
I'm
said.
on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today.
Cat.
All the right
Cat.
answers.
Serious. Cat.
Make sure you finish
Cat.
working on it by today. I have faith.
Don't bark at me. Sorry about that. Anyways. To the bathroom I go. Gotta go save someone. Seriously. There we go. Okay.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Run,
Please,
gotta save
please.
someone's life.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Gotta save someone's life.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
Washed my face.
I shredded my photo.
Shredded the photo.
Then the butterfly flew in.
Beautiful
And
butterfly.
I took a photo.
Beautiful picture.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan
This is the
Prescott
bit
is a
of
punk
one
ass
where I
who begs
messed
like
up.
a little girl and talks to
Hey,
himself.
Vamp Bunny
You know
4.
who the fuck
How
I
are
am
you?
or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down.
Tell me what to do.
It's happening again.
People trying to control me.
God, this is not working out
Hella
well
more
for me.
trouble for this than drugs.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Ever even
I know I
missed
do,
your
but
punk
I'm
ass, would
trying
they?
to.
Get that gun away.
I'm just gonna rewind a little bit. Or a lot.
Tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I
Oops.
need a hammer. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
More for this than drugs.
Nobody
I need a hammer to break it
I already
open.
have the hammer.
punk ass, would they?
Get
Oh,
that
there
gun
it is.
away from me, psycho!
Oh, I was too late. Alright, let's try this again. Yes,
this
all
than
the
drugs.
bunnies.
Nobody would ever
There are
even
so many
miss your
bunnies
punk
actually
ass, would
on
they?
Twitch, I realize.
No way.
It's pretty scary.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
And you spell it the same as me too, so that's pretty cool
Another
too.
shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Totally did happen.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What
Oh
the
wow,
fuck
my
is
frame
going
rate's like
on?
woof right there.
Do not freak out.
Sorry about the delay, Vamp Bunny, if you're
Hey,
hearing my
do you
things.
hear
I'm
that
looking
fire
at the
alarm?
chat.
That means you
Believe
should
me.
be outside.
I had to use the
I can see the
bathroom.
chat, it's just
Girls
like
always use that excuse.
Twitch delay.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in
This
guilt.
guy's
The
such
alarm
a
tripped
dick.
me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control.
Mr.
There's no
Principal.
emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and
But once
please
the
turn
principal's
off that
nice.
alarm since that's your job.
He looks like such a con. Yes, the bunny multiplying, yep. All the bunnies. I feel like my mic's picking up my breathing, so I'm gonna speak to the
You look
principal.
a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I am all good, mister.
Just
I
a little
am
worried about
okay.
my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is
Yeah.
that all you're thinking about?
No, man, I'm
You
on
can
drugs.
always be upfront.
Forgot to tell you.
Or have
doing
you
drugs in
done
my
something
bathroom.
wrong? Is that it?
All the pot.
Well, Max, talk to me.
Okay, so I reported Nathan on my last game, so I think I'm gonna do it again because I think it's the best thing to do. Because he yells at me when I don't
I
report
just saw
him.
Nathan Prescott
Like he's like
waving a gun
accusing
around
me of things. I'm like, I
in the
didn't.
girls' room.
I was in the
Nathan
bathroom.
Prescott. You sure?
Yes,
positive.
he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
It
I
is the girls'
know,
room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
Either way, the principal's a
Mr.
dick.
Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Mr.
And
Prescott
one of Blackwell's most
gives me
honored
money.
students.
I can't do anything
So it's
about
hard
this.
for me to
I'm
see
so
him
sorry.
brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Human.
Then he left.
This is what humans
I
are.
ran out here wondering what to do.
Hello, zombies.
Are you gonna bust him?
This is
Worst
serious charge.
Enemies.
I'll
Twitch.
look into the matter personally. Thank you
I
for
totally
bringing it
butchered
to
your
my
name.
attention.
I'm very sorry.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this
Bye, Van
discussion
Bunny.
later
Have a good night.
in my office.
Or morning or day.
Please
I don't
go
know what time
outside
it is.
with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this
Guy
academic
sucks.
drone won't do anything,
I'm not
since the
gonna change
Prescott
my
family
choice. He
owns
sucks.
Blackwell now. Should I rewind and check?
Frame rates are like butchered. Just call you zombie? Okay, I will call you zombie then. How are you tonight, zombie? Now, I know I can get a guy to paint my portrait out here.
Prescott, please come to the front office.
Oh, someone's in trouble. Where is he? Is it here that I can get him to paint my portrait? I'm gonna get a text also at some point. No, not here. What's she doing? Oh, I can speak to her?
Hi, Brooke.
Hello,
Let me
Brooke.
guess. You want to fly my drone?
No. Well, yes. Yes, I'd love to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
Maybe.
a weapon, right?
Sort of.
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Wow. Okay. She's pretty rude. Oh, look, a bag. I can search it.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Yeah, that's a complicated name, definitely. I'm not rewinding. Fuck that. She's. Oh. Time to read my texts. Hey, Max, can you get my flash drive? I need. I'm still reading. Okay. Wow. You want to meet for coffee after school? You need an excuse not to study? Please make sure you check your neck. Romantic on my flash drive. Mwahahaha. Hey, Mad Max. This. Mad Max. Isn't that like a new movie coming out? Let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we have to also measure its velocity. Pretty funny. Don't ignore this message. Hey, MX, which I'm assuming is short form for Max. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Sorry, running late, insane day. I'll meet you in the lot, looking cool, you'll see. Bit cocky. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. Hope so. Okay, so I have
Okay,
to
I better
get
get
this
to my dorm
guy
and grab that flash drive.
his flash drive. So it's just here. I can get him to draw me.
What's
Draw
up,
me
Daniel?
like one of your French girls.
Hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
You didn't know where your phone was? And you should take some pills for those killer headaches, by the way. And I want to be drawn.
I'd be
but
honored, Daniel.
Please take some pills
Makes
for
me
those
feel like
headaches
a
if you're
muse.
okay with pills.
Funny,
I'm not
you should
personally
say
okay
that.
with pills
I
half
was
the time,
just
but
thinking about my real news. Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber. Start drawing. I'm gonna say that. No, wait, no. I'm gonna have to be nice. Hard to avoid her posters.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
She has a good heart. What happened to her?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff.
Jumped off a cliff. You'd
I
think
just
there'd
hope
be a
she's okay.
body. Start drawing.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute.
Good substitute muse. That's Draw me. Like one of your front girls. Why is that always the thing that
Aw,
comes up?
that's a
I'm
good
an
posture.
artist, and when I draw people, they always have to say that. So fancy.
Good. Good.
Good. Good.
Best portrait
I'm
ever.
beautiful. Yeah, I get what you mean. I got a new phone a little bit ago. Okay, I'm gonna say like a year ago actually, but when I got it, I was like, oh, the precious, the precious. And then, first day I'm at school with it, when I used to go to school, first day I was at school with it, handed it to my friend. She lifted it up. She was taking a photo, dropped it. Just dropped it. It was fine, but my phone, my new phone. It was just.
I need to go to my room and return
My
Warren's
poor
flash
baby.
drive.
Okay, so now this lady's gonna be a bitch. Hello, Victoria.
Oh look,
Bring
it's
it
Max
on.
Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame
By the way,
gimmick.
I'm getting a
Even
flash
Mark,
drive from
Mr.
my dorm
Jefferson, falls for
to
your
bring
wave
to the
hipster
parking lot to
bullshit.
the other guy. So
The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
that's really rude. Can I go in
Since
now?
you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
I'm pretty sure there would be another way in too,
Oh, wait.
but
Hold that pose.
then they have to go in this way.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social media.
You fucking better.
Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Why don't you go
Oh
fuck
yes,
yourself?
Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Excuse me. Gotta turn this up. Go
What
right
the
ahead,
hell?
try whatever you want.
Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Just
Yeah,
water.
water on my cashmere. Do you
My
know how
fucking
much
cashmere.
this fucking outfit costs?
You look
Honestly,
great.
I wear like
can't even
$5
chill on
clothes.
the steps.
Okay, now before he does what I know he's about to go do. Okay, I can't do it until he personally does the thing, and then I know what I'm supposed to do. It's not like I can see into the future, but technically I've played this episode before, so I can. But because I love my stream, I'm replaying for my stream. Even though there's barely any viewers, there's still a couple people who like watch later. So, yeah. Because I love my stream. I am replaying the first episode. Just skipping through all of the excess stuff that I did do. Okay, let's go show me something. Look at that. I like that one girl's hair. Pink and black. It's pretty cool. Oh, we wait. I don't like that. Like, why does she have socks with that outfit? Come on. It's gonna tell me to rewind in a second, and then I can actually do something. There we go.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
I'm just gonna shift. That should be good. Tamper with it. You want some paint on you, bitch? I don't care if you want it or not, you're gonna get
Okay,
it.
let's see if this works.
I like this game just by the looks of it. There's like some really pretty fucking cinematic shots.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
And I have everything set to high, so...
Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
No, no.
Get the hell
Wet
away
paint
from me,
is not good
weirdo!
for her. Nope, 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 nope.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It
Before
worked.
I drive.
Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Hi, Victoria.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I'm gonna be nice to her. because that's the
I
kind of
am
person
sorry.
I am.
That's an awesome cashmere coat.
So,
It was. But there'll be another.
yeah, by all means, play some music while you're watching stream.
Well,
I
you
would
always
play
seem to
music,
know how to
but
pick the right outfit.
I've had so many issues with playing music
I do
on
have
stream
some
that I
talent.
just like,
Mr.
plus
Jefferson
sometimes I
told
edit
me.
these
I've seen your
streams
pictures. You have a
and
great
I
eye.
put them on
Richard
YouTube,
Avedon
and I
has.
like to have my own background music, and when I edit it, I
He's one
cut
of my
between it.
heroes.
It's just like, ugh,
Thanks,
it's a terrible
Tex.
hassle, so.
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Ow. Hope those sluts. You shouldn't call a girl a slut. If you're a girl, don't call a girl slut.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and
You
and
go
the
fuck
go fuck
yourself,
yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
Oh,
I
I was
know
gonna ask,
exactly
what's
what you
Toby
mean,
Mac?
Victoria.
Is that like a
I'll see you later.
band,
Au revoir.
singer, some streaming thing I don't know about?
Victoria probably played me.
Me and the
I should have played her.
And yeah, Victoria probably did play me, but I don't know. She seemed generally nice there. So I'm just gonna go with it. So there's a few things I can do here. I can read the slates.
Hurry, Courtney!
There goes the running. And this says, "Will bang for Jesus." And I would like to change this because that is very rude. And I am going to be playing as nice Max, not evil bitch Max. And I also want to look at
How
mine
sad. I didn't write anything.
and
I have
draw a
nothing to
face
say.
on it. There's not a lot to do in here per se, so. This is my room. Pretty fucking cool, hey?
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
So I'm gonna water my plant.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama.
The worst baby
Drink up.
mama. I don't know what happened to the lid. I guess I just like kept it. Can use my laptop.
Daniel has so much talent.
There's my picture.
I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
It's really
I am
wonderful.
so addicted. Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel
Lauren's
like I already made
my
a real
secret
friend
crush.
here.
My favorite band is don't hate me on this, but of Mice and Men, mainly because Austin Carlisle is like the sweetest man alive. And if I'm going for like major sound, I would have to say I'm really quite enjoying some stuff by I've always enjoyed Lydia. I think her voice, well, not Lydia, I mean, sorry, I do like Lydia, but Daughter, I think the lead singer's voice is just freaking beautiful. There's some cookies in here, by the way. Yeah, so I don't have a flash drive. Sticky note will tell me this.
Looks like
But
Dana
yeah,
left
sorry,
me a
I
little
like
present.
all music, really. So, whatever
Great.
mood
Now I
I'm
have
in
to go
is
get the
what I
flash
listen
drive
to.
from Dana's room.
Yeah. Sorry if that didn't answer your question very well.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth.
You listen to anything good too? By all means, share. I enjoy talking to my chat when they're around.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Hey, Chiquita, what's the problem?
Answer you.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do?
How can you
Dana's
lock
been
someone in
sexting
the
with my
room?
boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk. Just zone out with your
I
camera.
know her last name.
That's why
I
I'm
did the
talking to you
episode.
now.
I should be able to
What's my
remember
last
it.
name?
Watson?
Juliet Watson.
Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care.
This is generally how I am with people. Like,
So,
I know your
how
name.
did you find out about them?
According to
could talk to
Victoria,
you.
Dana would do
Sounds
anything
lots
to
of
date a
work.
quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the text, and Zachary won't answer his phone.
Ooh,
Once Dana admits it, she
sexting.
can go. Straight to
Not
hell.
a good thing to do. Well, I mean, if there's nudes, but if not, then. So she told me just now there's proof in her room. The door's just conveniently open, too. So, my favorite thing to do is fuck with Victoria's pictures.
Let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here.
Sorry, I keep like itching my face because
And
I
this
have
one
chlorine because I
there.
went swimming earlier, so.
A pattern is
Yeah.
emerging.
Now there's something, I think it's in the other room. So there's proof on her laptop. Use.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Print email. Juliet's still drying downstairs. I know Skillet. Yeah, they're a Christian band, right? Yeah, I know Skillet. My father's really into the whole Christian scene, and my brother's really into the Skillet scene.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
So, yeah, they're a good band. I've listened to them before. Anyways, but my personal favorite, if we were talking Christian bands, would have been Flyleaf before they changed the singer. In fact, I have the girl, what's her name, Lacey? I have her biography or autobiography, I can't remember the difference, sitting on my bookshelf right now. She's a pretty great person. I'm not personally Christian myself, though.
Juliet,
More of
read
a
this.
Buddhist. Yeah, Christian and regular, but yeah. No, personally, I'm not Christian, I'm a Buddhist. Not really so much, but just whole into the
I'm an asshole.
inner peace,
I'm sorry,
am I
Dina.
okay sort of
You
thing.
are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous.
Stupid
I owe you
jealous.
dinner. Still love
This
me?
female
And
thing.
you
Females
do my
really get
laundry.
stupid jealous over
Thanks,
these
Max.
kind of things.
You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
The email said something about like she was sexting something. Like Victoria and Zach
Almost
were sexting
done.
out this girl and
Get
they
the
were playing
flash
a
drive
joke,
and
that's
then
what
I'll
it
go
means.
see Warren.
Now there's something in here. There's a flash drive, so I gotta take the flash drive.
Must protect my precious, so
Must
Max
protect
never
my
has to chase
precious.
it down again.
There's something in here. I thought.
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Go pay attention to it.
Max, that's mine.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I didn't
You're
do that
not
last
helpful.
time, so.
You're just nosy. I think you better go.
No, I didn't mean to upset her. Maybe I should rewind.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
There, I never took it. See?
Hey, Dana.
Didn't happen.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Yeah, there's lots of good bands out there, really. I heard a rumor about you. Should I? Okay, I'm gonna do this, and if it goes
Dana,
bad, I'm gonna rewind.
I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
There we go. So now I know she's pregnant, but of course I can.
I was pregnant.
Was. Ooh.
Was.
Portion.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Ooh. Not my business.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Yeah, sure, I could look at the guy. Would you give me a second to just get through a cutscene? Next cutscene, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so basically this is all just blah blah blah. You know, I'll do it now. Toby Mac? He looks like Vanilla Ice for some reason. He looks like 30. If that's a good enough reply. He looks 30. Because he's got like the lines, and I don't know, he could be like 20 something. I'm not good with ages. Now honestly, I have no idea how to save this girl, so
Fuck this shit.
sorry. I have absolutely no idea how to save
I better
her.
rewind.
Sorry. By the way, thanks. We're not friends, okay? That's cool. What's this do? Nothing? Oh, it's just telling me where things are. Okay, whatever.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Gotta intervene. Can't let this shit go on.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us.
51 in
This is
October.
official
Wow.
campus
He should
business.
not be wearing what he's
Excuse
wearing.
me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody.
I mean,
I'm
I guess
doing
it's
my
okay.
job.
You
No,
can
you're
wear whatever you
not.
want, but I mean,
You're part of the problem,
51.
Missy.
Oof.
I will remember this conversation.
That guy's a dick,
Oh, Max,
right?
that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
Anytime, Kate. Because I'm the nicest. I'm like a little angel.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate.
Officer Dickhead. God, my stream like lit up for a little bit, like there were 6 people, and now it's back down to 3. That was very interesting. Colton Dixon look? Sorry, I might pause, hoping it doesn't. Colton Dixon. He looks 20 something. Might just be the bleached hair. He looks 20 something to me though. Go check on Juliet.
I don't get it. How could Zach and
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry about Zach.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria.
Sorry if you can't hear anything. Every time I cut out, I just
to
forgot to
Zach yet?
switch back to my
Mr.
dashboard.
Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke.
As a joke.
Ha
Oh my
ha.
god.
I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Bye, Juliet. Have fun. There is something I can do over here. Gotta draw on this dirty window.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes clean me on it.
It's gonna be 24 on October, so I wasn't far off, 20s. Take a photo of this. It's another optional photo, by
I
the
could
way,
use
if you're
this
looking for
picture for a
achievements.
series on Arcadia Bay Live.
I just already did this, so.
Max, get your ass over here.
Actually, I want to tab to journal. Oh, I guess this shows me, like, who I'm cool with. Or something like that. There's only these many episodes, though, right now. Like, only 2 episodes, so. That's my texts. Oh, I have a text from Mom. Happy birthday. Tall tales? I did not say any tall tales. Rude. I'm not calling my mom. Screw that. Nah. Here's your flash drive.
What up,
weirdo.
Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact.
This is just a
Now we can go to
cutscene,
the
so I'm just
drive-in.
gonna
There's one in Newburgh, just 60 miles away.
keep
You're
my
in the wrong
hands off.
time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint.
I just
I'd
really
pay
love
money to
tripping.
see a photo
It's
of
like
that.
1 a.m., but I'm not like... I like to stream, and I feel bad if I don't stream, so... I only like to stream when my mother is asleep, because she'll walk in, she'll talk to me about something, I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way,
Drama.
I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
No, man, it was freaking beautiful. You can draw?
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc.
I don't
I'd put
think
Stephen
that's
Hawking
right.
against Picasso any day.
Hardcore.
No.
So you must use a
Cross
computer
over
to do it.
Stephen Hawking.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That's
That
kind
might
of
not
creepy.
suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool
This is
shit
not
on
happy
there.
right here.
From Akira to Twilight
We're
Zone,
obviously a thing,
which
right?
seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Pirating is
Ha
bad,
ha.
kids. Don't do
Make
it
sure you
unless
watch
you're really,
Cannibal
really broke.
Holocaust.
Then I definitely approve of it.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Not at all.
Not at all. Sensitive is good, unless you're a pushover. You have hip taste and a quick mind.
Thanks for noticing, Max.
The right girl will too.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week.
Actual
But you
movie.
seem distracted.
Need to talk
I need to
about
talk
it,
to
but
somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house.
in
I won't
the
even prescribe you any
house.
meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today.
His face is
I mean,
nice.
life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know
That's
you like
cool.
to take pictures,
That's really
especially
cool,
when you're hiding out
Zombie.
in the
That means you're
bathrooms.
really into the thing.
You best tell me
the
what you
music
told the principal.
stuff, right?
Now.
I was like that.
Answer me,
earlier on.
bitch.
Told him the truth, motherfucker.
I told him the truth. A student had a
But,
gun.
No.
No, you told
When
him
I was like
had
really
a gun.
into music,
That's why he
you can see
dragged
by
me
my
into his
background,
office.
It's all music
And did
stuff.
what? Give you a stern lecture?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody
just
lectures me. Everyone tries, though.
Knew all
try.
the information. And
You should talk to
tried
somebody,
to go to what I
Nathan.
could.
Do not analyze me.
When you're in
I pay
Canada,
people for
there's
this.
not a whole lot around
Worry
you
about
for
yourself, Max Caulfield.
tours and stuff, so take a step back, bitch.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey,
Headbutt.
leave him alone.
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my
Could have a
parents,
bruise
not the
from
principal,
that.
or that whore in the bathroom.
Lies.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Oh! No! I got
Brandon, you the blue-haired girl.
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody.
Yeah, that makes sense. I cyberstalk
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe.
Sorry, I hit the mic. Dahida Nogla.
After 5 years, you're
Those
still Max
YouTuber guys,
Caulfield.
I very much enjoy them. So I get what you mean. Cyberstalk everyone.
Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend
Nothing
you're
wrong
glad
with
to see
some
me.
I am
cyberstalking.
seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing.
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Yeah,
Warren?
because he loves me.
Yeah, I owe him
Romance.
big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
Seattle sucked? Yeah, Seattle sucks.
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right.
Wow.
You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course.
Of course,
back
it's
for
one of
the
the best
school.
photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Come on,
Don't you think
he's
I'm
hot.
happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years
Nice,
without
not
a
really
call or
that
even a
hot.
text.
Not my type. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know?
Apologies
You
to
weren't
always
even
work,
here.
right?
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson.
I think
Don't use
this
them on me.
episode is about half over right now, by the way. I'll probably just be streaming the first one for now and maybe do the second one tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Something like that. I don't know. I prefer to keep my streams sort of short sometimes.
Okay.
Eventually
Man,
I'll
are
do
you
a long one.
serial?
Wow.
If I get a following, I'm going to do
Not everything changes.
a
Except my camera has
fundraiser for
officially
mental
taken a
health,
shit.
'cause
My step douche has a boatload of
Because I
tools.
said so.
Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage. And he actually is a tiny tool.
And he actually is the tiny
Welcome
tool,
home,
and he
Max.
probably has the tiny tool as well. I like the particles, how you can see like the leaves fly by and stuff. That's always my favorite part of a game, it's just the little things. Graphics. Graphics
Come on
are
in,
wonderful.
don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
Home the shit home. What a pretty bird. Got all this chlorine that I have on my nose. Ugh. Boobs. Boobs. I know Twitch
My room
people
looks a
like
bit
to point
different than
out
the last
boobs.
time you saw it.
God.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This
No more
isn't
swimming for
exactly my
me.
chill out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
You kinda mad at your Wednesday pastor? What do you do? And by the way, I'm sorry if I'm like swearing. That's just like what I do. So, yeah, sorry about that. I was Christian at one point, so I can
I
generally
won't play without any power.
understand things you say about Christianity and stuff. So, yeah, go right ahead. Talk about your Wednesday pastor and stuff and all your church stuff. My whole family's Christian. I'm just Buddhist, so bunch of crap here. While I use her laptop.
She looks super happy.
Yeah, she looks really happy.
She looks super stoned.
It's not good. Shouldn't do weed. Searching for some CDs.
I think this junk swallowed her discs.
Is right here? Right there in the corner? Those are boobs. Yeah. Search trash.
Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets?
Everyone.
She does love trouble.
It's all the missing posters.
So it was
posters,
Chloe who
missing
printed all
posters.
those flyers.
Okay, there's from what I can tell, there's nothing else I need to do except, oh, I need to turn on the power bar. Light this place up. Why would you have a power bar, bar off? Because I leave everything on, personally, so. Now the CDs are here. Cool? Sweet. Okay. Yeah, I do it a lot, but that's just because I was raised like that.
Hey,
so.
give me that.
Sorry.
One half of my
wasn't trying to
family
be
very,
nosy.
very Christian, and the other
Obviously,
half
she was a good
drunk
friend.
retards.
Putting it
So.
mildly.
And they also swear on this game a little, so. It's Rachel Ambers.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are
I
all
didn't know
over
Amber could be a
Blackwell.
last name.
Yeah, I
Makes
put them
me
up.
Feel creeped out.
She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot
I
about
never
you, man.
forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into
Yeah,
Los Angeles.
you remind me of my sister. She's not the perfect Christian either. She goes to youth and everything, but every once in a while she'll say something that she shouldn't, etc. You know. But you repent for that crap, right? So, not crap. I didn't mean it that way, but stuff. That's how I say it. What happened?
So what happened? Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
How do you know?
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay?
Wow.
Something happened to her.
I believe you. I'm just trying to get all deductive.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who
I'm a
changed her life.
detective.
And poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
Okay, you'll put on some music. Just for you, because you're in mourning.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe,
Okay, sleepy.
are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
Swimming really takes it out of you. Wait, is there anything else in this box that I need, or? No, okay. So I can do one thing in the parents' room. I don't know how.
This must be Chloe's parents' room.
Birdie, are you okay?
Man, I am nosy today.
Birdie? Okay, I can rewind time, I think, and save the birdie. Birdie's not dead now, right? See? Look at that. I saved the birdie. Yeah, I figured you were a girl, but that sucks. That really sucks. Really sucks. Yeah, I would be mad at him too. Don't think there's anything necessary I have to do here. Oh, never mind, it's fine. I'll just zoom through this. There's nothing else down around there. This is their mail. Guess what?
Doesn't
They're
look
in
like the Price family is
trouble.
rolling in dough these days.
Kate texted me. Thanks, Max, for helping me. No problem. That guy's an asshole. Complete asshole. Says, love you, Mom. The timer's broken on the microwave.
I haven't seen
There's
this
a
place in
jar.
5 years. Seems like forever.
Magazines. There's a sliding door, but there's absolutely nothing to do out there. It's, stain. Couch. This is
I
where I
should be
need to
able to
be.
find the tools I need here. Chloe's
for some
stepdad is head of
tools.
security at Blackwell.
Yeah,
He
so
wants
this
to put
guy is
surveillance
Chloe's
cameras
stepdad,
all
the
over the
asshat.
school. How paranoid can you get?
Yeah, pissed off. That's a good word for it. That's exactly what you should be.
Chloe's stepdad is a veteran and a security guard?
Yeah, he's a
He must
veteran
really
too.
hate her.
He's got a gun rack. Switch on. But look. One gun missing.
One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat.
I hope he isn't either. So I need to look.
Ooh, precision
This is what I need.
screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them.
So smart thing to do. Okay, so apparently I do have to do this. So if I turn this on, they fall. But then I can't get them.
That was very smart, dumbass.
So now I need
No
to
can
reverse
reach.
time. Right there. And I need to put this cardboard under here. Then I turn it on. I'm just gonna space skip this. And then I can pull this out. What time is it where I live?
You have
It is
mad skills,
1:37 a.m. But normally I stay up later, but the fact is that
I've got the tools.
yeah,
I should
the
go back
fact is
upstairs
that I
before
went
Chloe
swimming
freaks.
earlier today with my friend, like random out of the blue, called me up, was like, "You want to go swimming?" I'm like, "Oh yeah!" So went swimming, and swimming tires you out. We go through this guy's stuff a little. This is security stuff. Switch on.
What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For
Shouldn't
real?
have done that.
This guy has serious trust issues.
Serious
Do
trust
Chloe
issues.
and Joyce even know about this?
Not very good, huh? Excuse me, how do I get out of this? Oh. There we go. I was stuck in that for a second. That was scary. There's a map here, too.
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy.
Of course he has a map.
I wonder why.
I'm gonna close the cupboard so it looks like it wasn't here. Check his laptop.
No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
Yeah. What's in here? Well, that's boring. I wish it was 11:38 here, but then again, like, I wanna grab this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep after
Shit.
this, so
Butterfingers.
gonna look at this real quick.
Kate Marsh. Wwhy the hell would he have pictures of
It
her?
just has a bunch of pictures of Kate
Okay,
Marsh.
this is getting totally weird.
Now I'm just gonna rewind so that those don't fall. There we go. And basically there's just a bunch of deer head. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. College, no. I do not have anything particularly I want to do in life. So college is generally a no-go at the moment. Maybe I'll do some... I was thinking of doing... I wanted to go to college for art, but then I realized how dumb that was. So then I decided that I was just gonna, you know, finish high school, because I'm still finishing high school, fortunately, online. And, yeah, so finish high school, and then I was thinking of doing hairdresser stuff or something like that, so.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera.
What about you? You going to college? Or I don't really know how old you are, so. Now, part coming up here, I have to hide.
So?
I can't
I've
fix
never
this
been
thing.
able to find a place to hide.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
So,
Let me see. Wait, I've seen this.
Can I? I'm gonna search this up. You might not be able to hear anything, but life is strange. Hide. I'm gonna search that up in a second. Okay, I'm curious about that. I can move the lamp? Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. I was there.
I was there.
Sorry about that.
Hiding
I
in the
just wanted to make sure I had the,
A ninja
right
would
thing.
have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so
Ah,
badass.
okay.
Oh yeah, I almost wet
Yeah,
myself
I'm
when I saw the
18,
gun.
so I should be
So,
going to college
did you
like the
recognize
rest
me?
of the people I know, but... And I don't.
I wasn't sure.
I know I look a lot different.
I was scared too. I couldn't see straight.
I don't blame you, Max.
Like
yeah.
you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
Like who?
Like who?
Like anybody. Stop stalling, sister.
The
Sister.
principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12?
Yes.
That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
I
the principal
didn't mention
drunk?
you at all. Swear.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max.
I keep forgetting you can rewind time, so apparently I can actually hide.
I know it was your birthday last month.
cutscene. Well, this whole entire game is a cutscene, technically.
This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can.
Oh, I can.
My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now
Never
I know
turn
it'll
down
be used
gifts.
awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
So sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance.
Insane in the
Shake that
membrane.
bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
Take a photo.
This song fucking rules.
Yeah, to
Can't
do
dance,
YouTube
baby?
for
Come
a
on.
job, you have
Rock
to get
out, girl.
a good following, and even now, I've been streaming for
Yes, break it down, Max.
a week now, and I'm that good of a following, and I've been doing
turn it
YouTube
off, turn it off.
forever, and I still don't have that good of a following.
Dude, the music's not even on.
Dude, the music's not even on.
Asshole. Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Time for me to hide.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe,
I'm
what are you
coming.
doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in now, please.
One sec.
I'm gonna rewind a little.
Let me in now, please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not
Was
screwing
told I can
around,
move
soldier.
this lamp.
Chloe, open this door. I'm giving you exactly 3 seconds to
I'm not a
open
kid anymore.
Yeah,
I
this
can't
is
hide
stressful.
under the bed. Where else?
3.
Shit.
I was about to rewind.
What's going on in here? Why is she here?
None of your business.
I don't like strangers here.
Everyone.
Stop freaking. She's not a stranger. This is my
Everyone
friend.
said you can move the lamp.
Great.
What
They're one of your
liars?
friends. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait. Is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping
That's
balls.
lettuce.
I'm sick of your
Good sir.
disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order.
It's not my pot. It's from Max.
Wow, put the blame
Is
on
this
me.
true?
Can I rewind? No. Okay, I'm taking the blame.
Yeah. My pot.
So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you
Get
losers
around.
dragging
I
Chloe
don't think he
down.
knows what that means.
Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this
Boy,
afternoon.
could he hike his pants up any
You don't have
higher?
anything smart to say now, do
Get
you?
the hell away from
Huh?
her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Wow.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win.
Epic win.
Anyway,
Well, I
let's
wish
sneak
I
out
was
the
able to
window.
hide.
There is one cool place we can hang in this hick hole.
Hickle.
Man, that
The
did not
actions
go
will
well
have
for me.
consequences. I really
If
wish
I want to
could've
keep my
hid.
Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody.
Everyone said that I could
even
like
Chloe.
hide behind the
I
lamp.
have to think about my own future.
Let me just quickly read that thing that said I could hide behind the lamp. Needed a closet, then the boxes fell. I thought, damn, I need another place. Oh, okay. Well, I guess there was somehow a way and there wasn't
Man,
lies
David
at
is
all.
scary. He could hurt my Blackwell scholarship. I still feel weak, but I could change that.
Almost at the end. Okay. Yeah. God, I've never been so tired in my life. I usually have like stress and I can't sleep at all, but Jesus. Pretty dear.
Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally
Awesome
reminds me
sauce.
of when we were kids. Come on, Slowpoke! Hold on.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
The lighthouse.
Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Anyways. Coming. Anything I could check out? He got all beaten up. I feel so bad. But he's my hubby.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape.
So Chloe drew this if you wanted to know. I'm just not gonna go through the whole cutscene of it. Wait, first I need to take a photo. Believe this is another optional photo that gets you a achievement. So if you're looking for achievements, speak with me.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
My name's not Pete.
My pleasure. Feels nice out here after all that drama.
You really took one for Team Chloe.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Yep.
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know.
There actually
Chloe,
are.
your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He is so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is
Their
bliss.
mouths are kind of
No
off in
wonder
the
I'm so
dock.
miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
Even yours?
Even yours?
Not anymore.
So what do you have on Nathan?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
Here comes the story.
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
What about Nathan?
So, what about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Sounds insane. And yeah, no, I'm furious. I am so furious.
I am so furious, I can't even speak. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still very dangerous.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Oh, good thing you notified the principal. I feel safer already.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on
Yeah,
that.
I'd be tripping on that
Seeing
too.
you after all these years feels like
Destiny.
Destiny the game. Hello, zombie. Welcome back.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
Very
This
pretty.
shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcady Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
It's not very nice. I'm sure there's decent people. Oh my god, no.
Oh no! Not again! Why is this happening to me? Why am I here again?
Here I saw earlier. This game is pretty cool, yeah. Oh, and you're new. Fort. Good gosh. I'm butchering everyone's
Chloe
name
still
today.
up
I'm so
there?
sorry.
I have to find out.
But yeah, this game is way too cool. Yeah, it's hyped for episode 3, which is coming out very soon. Isn't it? Like someday really, really soon? I got a reverse time here. Safe. Where are you taking me, dear? These lungs need to fall.
I've never seen a storm like this in Oregon.
Okay, I need to rewind, I guess, because I can't get through. Well, that didn't work out well for me. Let's rewind some more. Safe. Yeah, I'm playing episode 1. Then I'm gonna play episode 2 tomorrow, maybe? And 3 should be out now
Oh
or
my
soon.
lord! The tornado is back!
If anyone knows, tell me, but I'll be playing episode 3 then when it comes out, and so on. Okay, so that's I gotta get over here somehow. I guess I have to go back. Yes, hello.
October 11th?
X-Speed,
Is this Friday?
Random, and...
That's only 4 days
and
away.
For Ash, okay, just, I'm butchering all your names. Maybe I shouldn't say hi.
That tornado is headed straight for the town.
No, I guess Chloe's doing what she wants.
Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Electricity.
Come on,
I
take
don't
a
know
breath,
if that's what
okay?
happens when
Chloe,
you
I'm not crazy.
are near a tornado. Is that?
But there's
does that
something
happen?
else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
Some hardcore
I
shit
had
right
the
here.
same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high.
Too
It's
bad
been
you
a
guys
hell
just
insane
popped in.
fucking
We're
day.
about to stop when this episode's over.
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's
Fucking
like
snow.
80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max,
Yeah, I'm like
Start from the
mad
beginning.
tired. So
tell me everything.
after this episode, I am just gonna black out. But I'll be doing the second one tomorrow if you guys want to follow. You don't have to. You could just look out for it, but if you want to follow, it's way easier, so. Yeah, we're doing the second one tomorrow night. And yeah. I don't know why people are still like, this is snow, man. Ever seen snow? Oh, I feel so bad for her too. That guy's getting high. The Pacific? No. I don't know how you would verify that. I'm just Canadian. From Ontario. The lower part, like close to the border of Canada and US border. So, not close. 2 hours away, but close enough that I go there. Rachel. Now, something happens here. I don't know whether it's the next episode starting after this or what. If it is, sorry, sneak peek to the next episode. Anyways, if you guys enjoy this game, follow it up and I'll be playing it tomorrow and the next day and the next day, and no, I'll just be playing it when it comes out probably and stuff. How tall am I? I'm about 5'4", 5'5" maybe. And yet I have friends who call me short. That's not too short. I've seen shorter. My mom's shorter. Oh, I could skip this. Sweet. So, let's see my stats here. I reported Nathan, so, yeah. I comforted Victoria. I intervened. I took the blame for Chloe. Because I couldn't hide. I got Daniel draw my portrait and whatnot. I touched the pregnant test technically, but I didn't. I rewind, so I didn't actually touch it. I saved the bird. Last time I didn't save the bird. So yeah. Okay. Exit. Is this starting the next episode right here? I'll watch a bit of it, but yeah, okay. So episode 2 tomorrow. When does episode 3 come out exactly? you're yeah, most of us are taller than our moms, to be honest. I'm just gonna real quick check when episode 3 comes out. Life is Strange. Episode 3. That comes out. Here's the release dates for everything. Skip the ad. Alright. So whatever site I'm on is real slow. So episode 1 came out January 30th, episode 2 March 24th, episode 3 is tomorrow. Alright. So I will definitely be playing episode 3 on tomorrow's Monday, Tuesday, but maybe Tuesday afternoon, maybe, or Tuesday evening, depending on what I want to stream in the afternoon. Because I usually stream in the afternoon on the weekdays. So yeah. So that's cool. Around my height. That's cool. And yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I'm going to have streaming, or I'm going to pass out on the stream, which would not be very good. So follow me if you want to see more. You don't have to follow me. I won't be offended if you don't follow me. If you just stumble upon me, like, Kale, watch this. Because I don't follow half the people I watch. But I am doing episode 2 tomorrow. And episode 3 on Tuesday, and they'll probably be around the same time. Maybe, around the same time. And I do stream weekdays during the afternoon. So if you want to see any of those, I normally stream other games like what do I have here? I can't actually look at what I have. Saints Row, Minecraft. Something I wanted to stream. I streamed Terra. A couple other things. So yeah. I'm gonna stop now. And I hope everyone has a nice night. And I'm not good at stopping these things. I have a donation bar below if you want to donate. But once again, no reason to donate. My stream was half-assed today because I'm kind of sleepy. But yeah. And hi. Happy people. Sorry, you're just popping as I'm finishing. As I'm about to go offline. Okay, zombie. Almost butchered your name. It was really simple there. Thanks for following. And happy people. Sorry that I'm just about to go offline. So you're gonna have to find another streamer. But follow. Maybe you can watch me again. So I'm about to pass out. So good night. Have a nice night, day, morning, whatever it is. See ya.